Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everyone rested well last night. I am here this morning. I have been off from work for a few days, so that kind of makes you a little lazy. You don't want to get out the bed, extra early. I've just kind of been enjoying these days. It was a busy weekend. I think I actually did too much while I was off because I've been kind of limping around here. The kids want to know, Mama, what's wrong with you? Like I said, I think I overdid it. I overexerted myself just trying to, be superwoman. Sometimes we forget as females, it's only so much that we can possibly do. But yet, I did it. I got everything done that I needed to get done. So I am pleased and I am blessed as well as I hope you are also. Like I said, it's getting close to the holidays. Time to call the end of the 2018 year. Going into 2019 full force with a different mindset. Have goals on my agenda. I was listening to a YouTube video the other day, and they were talking about getting a vision board. Put down everything on this board that you want to achieve or accomplish. And I have set out to do that. There are things that I want to do, things that I have set into motion, and I'm just kind of waiting for everything to kind of transpire and come about. So I am looking forward to that. Like I said, everything that I'm going into 2019 with, I'm going full force, as I hope you all are as well. Leaving some stuff behind and in the old year, embracing the new year. Like I said, everything may not come to play in 2019, but it is a start. So like I said, I've got this vision board. Everything that I want to accomplish, I'm putting on this board. I am praying to God for these things to transpire. And I am so excited about it, you all. It's something that has kind of been on my mind for quite a while now. Just haven't, I guess, had the unction and the momentum to put it in place. But like I said, it's baby steps, and I am so looking forward to it. So maybe you all need to get a vision board, something you all have said that you want to do, have not quite got around to doing it. Maybe because you didn't think you could, maybe because fear hasn't gripped you. But just know, just talk to God, and in His own timing, everything will come into play. So I would like to read something called A Green Thumb of Beauty. Gardening fever is upon us. It seems as though everyone is a gardener, even if they live in a big city apartment. Even if they have 11 green thumbs. Even if they wouldn't pull weeds for $1 million. Even if they don't know the difference between a spade and a rake. Even if they hate vegetables and bugs, are allergic to bees, or have spring allergies. Suddenly, everyone is a gardening maniac. Well, there are certain things anybody can plant. Sweet peas in a straight row, for instance. Prayer, patience, peace, and passion. But it's not enough for a gardener to love flowers. A gardener also must hate weeds. As good plants grow, you pinch off bitter ones like panic, paranoia, and passivity. And by the way, while gardening, do squash pride. And please, let us, not let us in LETUS, but let us as in the vegetable, love one another at all times. Begin now to cultivate your half acre of love. All it takes is a few seeds, no larger than grains of sand. The blossom of a good deed fades with time, but that lasting perfume is the joy you receive from doing it. I was driving down a familiar road in Nashville one fall day when I almost drove off the road. The beauty was so intense. It looked as if God had sent in a team of the world's finest artists overnight. And I was privy to the opening day of this spectacle. The show was a sight to behold. Every tree had changed to shades of deepest gold and robin red, to sun-kissed yellow and pumpkin orange. Leaves danced in the air and brushed against my windshield. Notice the colors in your world. Look around your own home. How can you add a touch of beauty? Every one of us can do one small thing to add beauty not only to our workplace or our kitchen or our bedroom. File the papers, file the papers cluttering the desk. Recover a pillow. Rearrange the furniture. Light a candle on the table. Maybe it's time for a new hairstyle or a makeover. The makeup counters at the mall will give you complimentary makeover with no obligation to buy. A friend tells me there's nothing like a professional shoe shine for lifting up a bad day. Open your eyes, brighten your world. And like it's talking about, a garden. When we set out to plant something, it is the purpose to grow something beautiful. And even though you're planting something beautiful, every now and again, there's going to become some kind of weeds that's going to grow up in our garden. Even though we're trying to cultivate love and compassion in our lives and other people's lives, there are things that are going to transpire, whether it is negativity, bitterness, and sometimes pride. And we have to pluck those things out of our lives because it stunts our growth. Why not grow something that is going to not only benefit us, but benefit God? Let Him manifest into our lives so we can bring a little joy, a little happiness into someone else. And especially now at the times of the holidays, because this is times where we have lost individuals that we have loved. Now, on this particular day is the day that I had to literally bury my best friend. And not only is it Christmas time, but just reflecting back on people that we have lost and loved along the way. So like I say, December is fairly hard for me for numerous reasons. And yet I still get up with a smile on my face and a song in my heart, because I still have these people with me in my heart, on my mind. I think of them daily. They wouldn't want us to be around here sad. Just hold on to the memories. Just think about the garden that we planted and cultivated in their lives, and as they did in our lives as well. Just know that whenever there is bitterness and hate and negativity in our lives, let's pluck it out. Let's get rid of it. Let's love more. Let's show compassion more. Let's be there for each and every one. Because like I said, there is always a struggle that each and every one of us go through. We don't know each other's struggles. All we're looking at is the outside. We see the people smiling. We think they're happy. But do you know the hardship that they may have had to go through just to get up out of bed, to have that smile on their face? Or maybe you come across somebody that's being negative and mean. Maybe there's something going on in their life. Just know that whatever a person is going through, just don't throw them to the wayside. Just continue to pray for them, lift them up, and continue to cultivate our own garden in someone else's life. With that being said, I just want to always say, as I am always doing, continually allow your light to shine and truly, truly be a blessing to someone else. Everyone have a wonderful day today, and everyone truly, truly be blessed.